Welcome back to another Bet with Mo episode. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you find this video helpful, go ahead and give it thumbs up. And without further ado, let's put another roulette strategy to the test.
Okay, good morning, guys. Today's roulette strategy is called double check. It's easily one of my favorites. The bankroll for it is $864 with a starting bet of only $3. So let's go ahead and place our bets and see if we can make some money. We start off with $1 units, first dozen, first double street, just like this, $1 or 1 unit. Then we split 2 and 5 and 3 and 6. This is what it looks like. Double check. Let's go ahead and spin. And as always, I'll let you know how to deal with losses, wins, and everything in between. We start off with 31 black. All right, that's a loss, no problem. Just rebet. Now we increase by 1 unit and spin. And that's why it's called double check. We stay in the same spot for 2 times. And that's a 9 red. In this case, that's a loss, no problem. So here's what you do next. Rebet, second dozen, first double street, $2 because now these are 2. Split 14 and 17 and 15 and 18, $2. Let's go ahead and spin. And with this one, I'm very confident. Okay, that's a 12, that's a loss, no problem. Here's what you do next. Increase by 1. Because we need to make sure we double check the second dozen and spin. And let's get a win. Here we go. Okay, and that's a 18 red. That's a win of $54. Check out the stats, guys. We're up $33. Now we start from the opposite side. Same type of bet. And spin. That's a 35, and we got it, guys, right away. Switch sides. So every time you win with this one, you just switch sides. And spin. I like it because it covers all 3 dozens. At least the first 2 double streets. That's a 5, that's a win, switch sides, and spin. So I do realize we're getting very lucky right now, but let's keep it going, guys. 28, and that's a loss. Let's go ahead and increase by 1, and double check the third dozen. See what we get. Okay, and that's 31, and that's a small win of 6. Go ahead and switch sides and spin. Make sure you guys stick around for the full progression. This one changes towards the end. That's a 21. All right. Here we go. Increase by 1 and spin. $75 up, guys, in less than 2 minutes. That's a 19 red. That's a loss. All right. Moving on to the second dozen. And spin. Okay, and that's a 7 red. That's a loss. Time to double check the second dozen. Just like this, increase by 1 and spin. And let's get a win, guys. Here we go. That's a 15 black. And guess what? That's a win of $54. Check out the stats. $111 up. Let's keep it going. Start from the opposite side, just like this, and spin. I really enjoy this strategy, guys. It's super fun to play, and there's 10 levels to it, so plenty of chances to win. Go ahead and proceed. Double check the third dozen. Okay, that's a 26. That's a loss, no problem. Let's go ahead and proceed, guys. Rebet. Now second dozen. $2 on each, and spin. And let's get a win. That's a 14 red. Loss, no problem. Double check. And spin. $90 up so far. That's a 12 red. That's a loss. Okay, let's go ahead and proceed to the first dozen. So these are each $3. So we place 3 here on the double street. Just like this. And spin. This will be a level 5 out of 10. 23 red. And that's a win of $45. We'll take that. Check out the stats, guys. $117 up. Start from the opposite side. And spin. See what we get. Okay, and that's a 5 red. That's a win right away. 21 bucks. We'll take that. Back to the third dozen and spin. 28 is a loss. Let's double check it. And 16 is a loss as well. No big deal. Just rebet. Now we place $2 in the second dozen. And spin. Okay, that's a 25. We missed this one. No big deal. Let's double check it. And get a win. Okay, and that's a 14 red. That's a loss. Go ahead and proceed. Now we go to the first dozen. Back to the first dozen. So that's 3. And spin. Level 5 out of 10. And just like this, that's 10 black. That's a small loss. No problem, guys. Go ahead and rebet. And now what we do is increase by 1. To make sure we double check the dozens. And spin. And let's get a win right now. That's a 4 black. And 4 black is a loss. Okay, moving on to level 6. Actually, this will be level 7, where we increase by 2 units on each street, or double street. And then spin. Okay, and that's a 16 red. That's a loss. Go ahead and move on to level 7. And now we need a win, guys. Here we go. That's 11 black. And that's a win of 72 bucks. Check out the stats. We're $84 up. In this case, what I'll do is drop down to 36. Just like this. And spin. And let's get one more win, guys. Okay, that's a 34. That's a small loss. So go ahead and increase by 2. And spin. Okay, and that's a 21 red, which is a win of 66 bucks. We'll take that. Check out the stats, $138 up. We made a great, quick comeback. Let's go ahead and restart from this side and spin. Okay, and that's a 28. Let's go ahead and double check the first street and spin. That's a 23 red. That's a loss. You know what to do. And spin. All right, let's get a win right away, guys. We don't want to wait. 20 black. Unfortunately, that's a loss. No problem. Go ahead and increase by 1. And spin. Okay, $117 up in just about 8.5 minutes. That's a loss. Let's go ahead and proceed. 3 bucks. And spin. Okay, let's get a win now. Here we go, guys. 27 red. And that's a win of 45 bucks. We'll take that. Check out the stats. 144 up. Let's keep it going. Start from this side. And spin. Again, make sure you stick around for the full progression. There's 2 more levels, so 8 and 10. They totally change. So let's go ahead and double check this one. And spin. That's a 33 black. 42 bucks. So that's why we double check it, guys. Start from this side and spin. $183 up in just about 9.5 minutes. 0, no problem. Let's make sure. Okay, 6 black. Again, 42 bucks, guys. And spin. Already $222 up in just about 10 minutes. That's a 16. Let's see if we can make 250 bucks and cash out. So rebet, double check. Spin. $35, and again, this is why we double check. 42 bucks. Check out the stats. 261. Let's go for 300. Start from this side and spin. And see what we get. Okay, that's a 23. You know what to do. Rebet and double check. $25 is a loss. Let's go ahead and move on. Here we go. That's only level 3 out of 10. Just like this, 10. That's a loss. Increase by 1. So we double check the first and second dozen and spin. Okay, that's a 20 black. That's a loss. Keep it moving, guys. $3 on the first double street of the third dozen. Just like this with the splits and spin. Okay, that's a 32. That's a loss. Increase by 1. And spin. Okay, that's a level 6. And that's a 7 red. Loss, no problem. What we do next is increase by 2 on each of the double streets and spin. And that's a 26 black. That's a win of 66 bucks. Check out the stats, 225. Let's keep it going, guys. I really want to get to $300. Okay, we get 30, and that's a loss. Let's go ahead and double check. Oh, it is a loss. Okay. We double checked. Let's go ahead and rebet and proceed. $2 on each. Second dozen. And spin. Level 3. And that's a 6 black. That's a loss. Increase by 1. Okay, and that's a 9 red, all low numbers. Look at this. Let's go ahead and rebet and proceed, guys. So $3, just like this. And spin. $7 red. That's a small loss. Go ahead and rebet and increase by 1. And now let's get a win. I think it will be in the third dozen. 23, and that's a win. Second dozen, $60. Check out the stats, 237. So let's get one more win, guys, and wrap it up. And that's a 8 black. Let's go ahead and double check. Make sure. $22. Okay, that's a loss. So I'll show you the full progression once we get a win. That's a 26. And spin. And let's get a win right now. 4 black. And 4 black is a push or break even, rebet, and spin again. Okay, 19 red. That's a loss. $3. And spin. And that's 18 red. That's a win of $45, guys. Check out the stats. So $243 profit. So let me show you the full progression. After this one, what you do is increase by 1. $36. This will be level 6. Level 7, add 2 units on the double streets. Level 8, 2 more units, just like this. Level 9 is we double up. Level 10 is we double up. And at this point, you should get one. But the bankroll is 864, so we can double up one more time. And that's it, guys. Full progression. Let's check out the stats again. So we made $243 profit. Time to cash out.
Let me know what you think about this system in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Like this video if you found it helpful. And until then, good luck, win big, and I'll catch you in the next one.